So life is within ourselves. So what do we own in life? I can own this book, but is it mine? Is it my life? No, because although this manipulates my life, it's not my life. So why do I need it? I enjoy it, but sometimes it could be a drug and not always make me happy. So it's on us to switch things that are more important and make sure that in our life we find out what is more important. Sometimes we will give up our families, our friends, for material possessions. We will make ourselves horrible people, feel guilt, steal from people, and do things for what I call drugs. I mean, rims on a car is drugs. I mean, having a cell phone, yes, it's really like a drug. I mean, some people cannot get off their cell phone for 5 minutes, and it's a drug. Cell phones ruin people's lives. And why? They just think they need it. You don't need it. We need food and water. We need shelter, although that's a gray area. When was life said that we need cell phones, we need cars and an iPod? No, it's not an instruction manual. So why do we feel guilty when we do not have these things? If life is within ourselves, then it should not matter what we have, because it's our mindset. We can change and make our life happy without having nothing. So why are people so miserable when they don't have what other people have? I say work on yourselves. If people can't accept you for that, then they're not worth your time. I mean, just because someone doesn't have a state-of-the-art cell phone, should they feel failure and like they can't be happy? Of course not. Because it's stupid. And we have to sort out as people what is more important. Is having a cell phone more important than family? Is it more important than food and water? And we're willing to pay so much for a cell phone, and water is more important. And in the end, I mean, we're polluting water on this planet, and we think it's more important to make ourselves material possessions, which are important. They do not bring us happiness, just so we can pollute water, which is an actual necessity. I mean, you can't go more than a couple days without water without dying, so we, as humans, would rather pollute the water and have material possessions than actually have good water. So why? Is it a necessity? Of course not. So why do we have to think that? If we could program our minds to think that, why can't we program our minds to say, you know what, I don't need a damn thing in this life to be happy. I could have nothing but food and shelter and water and be happy. So why is it such a miserable to not have what other people have? Don't worry about that. People make fun of you, then worry about yourself. People are not worth your time if you have to live up to their level. Hell no. And I mean, if this is all around me is my life, who am I to please someone else if it's my life? I don't have to go around and hurt people, but this is my life, and if people can't take that and they want to be assholes about it, then they're not worth your time.